Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Last time, or 2 times ago, I'm not sure. We're doing a Thieves Guild quest line right now. We need to go to Whiterun, but we're gonna make a quick stop at Darkwater Crossing right over there, just to complete a small side quest. Darkwater Crossing is a strange area. Supposed to be a village, not really. More of a mining settlement, but there's like only one house. The other people like sleep in a camping site right over there. I always felt it was a little more than the other mining settlements though. Just because it has a decent variety of side quests. Anyway. Oh my goodness, Oh my goodness, take a shot. What the hell? Why is yours there? Why is he going through the ground like that? I have no idea. This is a very first time I've ever seen this in Skyrim. Very first time.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before.
Anyway, I need to talk to one of the NPCs in here, but they're sleeping right now. So yeah, all these NPCs have their own quests, but oh wait, actually, can I talk to her?
I used to be an adventurer in my day.
Yeah, used to be an adventurer, but then took an hour and a knee, yada yada yada. Actually, she can become a follower if you complete her quest, which is defeat a bunch of random bandits, I think. But I don't care about that. It's actually what's her name's mom? What's she called again? Yeah, Werner. Werner's the father. Anik Cragjumper is the mom. And yeah, just I need to talk to the husband, the father, to actually continue, or rather finish the quest. My goodness. Skjor's ghost is haunting the lands of the East March. So that's the thing. God damn it, I just want to sneak in, really. I can. Okay, so he's not here. Or maybe he was stuck inside. Or no, he's in the mine. Huh. I don't remember Werner ever going to the mine in my modded game.
Takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Well, whatever. It does make sense, though. He's supposed to work here. Him.
Annika used to help her with the mining. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself. But at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
Oh my goodness, I forgot I had to go back. Well, I can fast travel, but in my modded game, it's annoying when an NPC just tells you, oh, you gotta go all the way back. At least it's not halfway across Skyrim or something like that. In fact, it's quite reasonable. Just, it's still annoying. Because all I get are like a couple of gold coins or something like that. And the spiders all respawned. Wow. Good job, Skyrim. Wow, you know, you three actually handled yourselves pretty well concerning all the spiders. You probably could have solved the problem yourself way back.
I trust my parents are well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this.
A gold ring! How much is it worth? 75 septims. Probably can only sell it for like 30 at my current level. So yeah, that was fun and totally worth it. Especially in my modded game where I expect 1,000 gold for this kind of crap. Of course, maybe I'm just supposed to be nice, which is fine. Especially because I think you can get Silga as a follower if you do things correctly. Or no, as a marriage candidate, right? Something like that. Whatever the case, I don't mind quests that involve you just being nice to the NPCs, but in this case, it's just not worth it. It just is not. Hello?
Nasty little gone. Finally,
Wait, didn't I already do this?
Here, please accept this gift as
I'm pretty sure I already did this. I could be mistaken, because, like, you know, me not realizing that my modded game, I did it in that and not in the special edition. But still, if I did it before, then that's the reason why all of the miners were in there. Because if I didn't do it before, the miners should all be staying right over here, waiting for someone to clear the mine for them or something over here. Whatever the case said, it's a well, if you want to get 1,500 gold every couple of in-game weeks, well, this is the place. One more thing before I go to Whiterun. I'm going to Aftan right now, but that's not because I want to go there specifically. I actually want to get an Amulet of Archay to give to the Shatter Shield Patriarch, whatever his name is. It's right over here. Like, you could find an Amulet of Archay at many other places, but the one I specifically think about every time I do that quest with the Shatter Shield Patriarch is this Amulet of Archay over here. The mammoth usually wins, especially in my modded game, but I think even in unmodded Skyrim, the mammoth still wins. Amulet of Archay is right here. Yeah, Ancient Traveler's Skull. This is part of a dummied out quest. There's supposed to be a ghost around here that attacks you without a head. And once you kill it, you see the skeleton and you can collect the Ancient Traveler's Skull and you can do a quest. But I've never done it before. Was never really interested. I don't particularly care. I prefer it as it is, to be honest. As it is dummied out. It could be a mystery that will forever stay a mystery. And right here, I just want to put this place over there on my map. Just for convenience. If you install the cutting room floor mod, it becomes an actual village. Karstwaston. No, not that. Helyark, something like that? Not sure how to say it. The problem is that the Nightgate Inn, it doesn't get integrated properly in my modded game, so I have to use specific console commands to be able to enter it. Like, it's still there, but I can't actually enter it because the door hasn't been adjusted properly. It's inside the new house, so to speak. This better be open. God damn it!
I just don't know it yet.
Here, your amulet.
I hope Archay grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here.
Yep, I sure hope Archay will bring your wife some comfort. Hi, Adrian right here. Need to modify this. See how fast it is? Sometimes the shopkeeper will go upstairs to get an eye on you to see if you're doing anything naughty. But it's very easy to get them to not pay attention to you, and it's like literally just one frame that you need while sneaking around to change the numbers. It should have been an animation, honestly, like a 5-second animation, and you must not get caught while in that animation. That would have made it more interesting. Instead, it's just to activate and poof, you did it. Well done. By the way, I should point out that the Dark Brotherhood armor, as well as the Thieves Guild armor, it's the kind of armor I don't really want to wear while going around. It's fine if I'm actually doing sneaking stuff, but yeah, there's no proper way to sneak into the main cities. So you're basically walking around in this armor that basically marks you as a thief, and no one's gonna call you out on it. Unless you install a mod for it, of course. I remember some mods for it, but they weren't very good. They're like, it's not properly integrated into the game itself, so it would take a vast amount of changes to make it properly work. Anyway. Wait. Talk to Malice Micious. Huh? Okay, I guess he must be in the Bannered Mare or something. I completely forgot about this step. So, okay, Sam Gavin is in the Bannered Mare. That's a good location, to be honest, because, well, it's easy to remember. That's a Daedra quest. We're not going to be doing it until I'm ready for it. Still, it's good that I know that he's there. Like, I think one of the worst places to can spawn is Winterhold. Very annoying. Where is Malice? Okay, he's on the other side. Hey, Sadia. You.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
I'm just talking to him right now because I want to know if he's gonna give me like an extra optional objective or something like that.
One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to
Wait,
clear
oh,
them out.
I don't remember this. Him getting the pests in there.
Remember, Sabjorn will
I guess if I was listening, I probably would have remembered. But as I said a while ago, Thieves Guild questline is not exactly my favorite. I do like the beginning. This is still the good part of the Thieves Guild questline to me. But it goes off the rails in like two main quests. Okay, so now we're supposed to go to the Haunting Brew meadery. Inside, through here. Hi.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Haunting Brew Reserve for the Captain.
Yeah, in a couple of days, right? Not as soon as I'm done, right?
I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
You know, Sabjorn deserves everything coming towards him because, like seriously, he's trusting a stranger with a job. Also, yeah, this is the disgusting mess that he was talking about. This place is actually a little confusing. I like it. We are supposed to go here, but okay. Yeah, there's gonna be an optional treasure somewhere in there. I'm hoping I won't miss it. I really, really am. Anyway, guess what? I'm gonna be fighting. Skeevers, skeevers, skeevers. Filthy, disease-ridden, rotten rodents, not rodents. It's probably at the end, the optional treasure, but I'm gonna be searching for it the entire time, just because I'm paranoid like that. Also, I mentioned that I would only be fighting these skeevers, but I'm pretty sure there's a man down here who like is in love with the skeevers or lives among them or something like that. I'm not sure how it works really. It's definitely something that's gonna trip you up the first time you go through this place. That's for sure. Particularly because he might actually kill you. I think he did the first time. Also, for anyone expecting this area to be maze-like, prepare to be disappointed. There are no true mazes in Skyrim. Like, I can see it being extremely annoying oh wow, there are spiders here too. I can see it being extremely annoying the older games because it was nothing but mazes. In some cases randomly generated, so no real like design to it. But these linear areas that have like occasional optional passages, they're not exactly much better when they're done a million times over and over and over. I wouldn't mind a maze to spice things up every now and then, even if it is a little randomly generated. You know, an area that would actually create confusion to the player, that would actually require you to search, to remember where you're going, to leave marks, like, I don't know, one septum for a room you've already gone through or something like that. And goddamn stupid bear trap. Didn't even see it. How did these bear traps get here anyway? Did Sabjorn really get this far past the spiders? Or maybe went through the other way? There, fully healed. I have 300 HP and it only takes one casting of closed wound. Well, double casting, dual casting to actually fully heal myself. I think it's here. Damn it. Yeah, it is here. I do not want to get any of your disease, Mrs. Rodent. Rodent. I like to say rodent for some reason. Is it because of Robbie Rodent? What the hell are you doing, my flame Atronach? Please attack. Hamlin, that's his name. Ow. Ow. Wow, he's much tougher than I remember. At least it's proof that he can actually defeat you if you're not too careful. Yeah, and of course shock resistance, the one thing I don't have right now. So that explains why he has such an easy time destroying me. Well, that and the fact that my flame Atronach was not actually doing her job. Yeah, I've been poisoned. have been poisoned, but poison is really not dangerous at all, Skyrim. As long as I don't get a disease, I'm fine. That barely did anything, to be honest. Oh, cool. He's finally run out of magic. That took a long time. Or maybe it's because, yeah, no, they never really run out of magic. But occasionally they get close to you, and but when they do that, they start to melee you. There, finally. He's got a journal that's going to explain everything about what he's down here. We're going to read it, because it's been such a long time. Yeah, so it doesn't really explain anything, just a little bit of backstory, but it's too menial to really be relevant. Anyway, right here, this is a nest, and it's more like just a bunch of hay, but still, it's kind of disgusting. Yeah, no animation, just say, I applied poison to the nest by activating this thing. It could have been even more disgusting. Y'all realize that? It could have been a bunch of skeever corpses all huddled up together. King of Rats, I think is what it's called. Something like that. Whatever it is, it's it could have been worse. It could have been worse looks-wise. And it should have been worse. Instead of just a bunch of hay. Ow! God damn it, I knew there would have been more traps. I could have died though. That's bad. The optional treasure. Okay, I think it's later on where we'll be able to get the larceny target. Yeah, that's what they're called, larceny targets. But I prefer to call them treasures. Optional treasures. Anyway, poison the vat. We have to go up there, I think. Yeah, we're here. Don't know why we can't do it in the other ones. Well, I guess it's because they're not open. But this one's not open either. Ah, whatever. We have to open this one specifically. It's just an apprentice level chest. It probably doesn't have that much good things inside. Probably only like 12 gold, I bet. The hell? Oh, yeah, this. Anything else? Okay. So right here, the... Seriously? What's on him right now? A giant was riding the dragon? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with everything in this episode? Tons of glitchy things, but you know what? That's fun. That's funny. Every glitch relating to the dragons is always funny. As well as the glitches relating to the giants. The giant is also evil, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take care of him. Well, it's just a generic dragon, so that was very, very easy. Like, you all saw how much of damage I was causing to it? And this is a quarter of what I'm supposed to be normally doing. With a proper sneak attack, I probably could have killed this dragon in a single hit. In a difficulty. Whatever. Let's unlock Frost Breath.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragons.
Yeah, I'm super important except to all of these other side quests. Pretty much everything but the main quest recognizes you as a Dragonborn.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain
Yeah,
until
see?
you were finished.
You had to stall the captain until we were finished.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around.
Yeah, for a couple of days, right? Weeks? No, of course not. The captain's right there! It makes no sense. It's all for convenience of the player, so that you don't actually have to wait.
How about I get a
And I understand that, but personally, I would prefer a mod that actually has to make you wait a week or so before the tasting ceremony actually happens. And then you can attend it. And if you don't, well, you're just going to be informed by Malice through a letter that, hey, job well done. Here's what you need to know, and continue with the quest line.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after...
This makes no sense now I think about it.
I beg you, please.
Like, I guess the captain can be corrupt, but, yeah, he's gonna go to Malice. Specifically Malice. And yet, Commander Kairos is corrupt now that I think about it. Although not in with the Thieves Guild, I want to say. More in with bandits, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Whatever the case, it feels unfair that Commander Kairos imprisons a man just because he didn't like the taste of his mead.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
But, you know, Middle Ages, stuff like that. Those times were unfair.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you... So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Come on.
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of...
He's definitely at the top of my hit list once I start killing everyone in this damned world.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's... if you're in the area, you ever need anything...
Yeah, he's a fence now. So if you have anything stolen that you need to sell and you're in Whiterun, he's your option. I think there's another option if you do all the side jobs with Thieves Guild. Anyway, need to go into the office, which is the second floor. That's also where the larceny target should be, I hope. I don't know what I'm looking for is the problem. I don't remember. Wow, I could have unlocked this place myself. Okay. Ah, yeah, it always looks unique. Honey brew decanter. The hell? But it's empty. Why do I need to unlock it? Yeah, just whatever. What am I looking for? Is it in the dresser? Oh, it is. Okay. That's what I needed. Bye.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't believe it either. It makes no sense when we take logic into... no, not logic. Common sense. Makes no sense when we take common sense into account. Wow, you haven't moved at all? Seriously, Maven? Don't you have anything better to do?
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
A glass dagger of immobilizing. No, you know what? That's not so
I
bad.
believe we're done.
Relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
By the way, there's an NPC right there in the Beaten Barb that you can do stuff with. He actually kind of gives you the option. Well, not him himself, but through doing his quest, you have the option of sort of kind of betraying Maven, except not really because this is Skyrim. It's not that bad of a quest because you get a unique horse out of it. Except I don't care about horses in Skyrim, so whatever. I think the problem I have with horses is that every time you fast travel, they come with you. And that's no matter how many horses you have. And I'm definitely going to be getting a horse out of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And that one, if I have to get a horse, I'm going to get that one over the other one. Except No, actually, you know what? I don't have to.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Oh, Sapphire.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you, right? And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Mercer always looks angry. Mercer's right here. Also, every treasure larceny target that you get will be displayed here.
The information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information
Yeah, you already said that.
recovered from. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily.
No, I'm not saying that because I'm dismissing them. I just feel they would have made, like, the Thieves Guild questline would have been better if they were dead. That's all I'm saying.
For complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire.
East Empire Company. I'm friends with them.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I don't really have any questions, but whatever. Oh my goodness. Teleporting NPCs. Where the hell is Brynjolf? Right there.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, he'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
We're not the Dark Brotherhood.
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. There are thieves, and then there is Gullumai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Wow, why would my character ask that? Come on.
I
already know what East Empire Company is.
Warehouse. He helps maintain
East
all
Empire
of the shipments
Company.
of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Okay.
Good luck in
It was kind of pointless to ask Brynolf about all those things because I was expecting a little extra side quest, but apparently no, that doesn't happen anymore. It really should. I like that you were being rewarded with extra little side objectives for talking for the NPCs or something like that.
Something troubling you? And here's the spoils. Bloody more where this came from.
500 gold for just activating the ledger. Seriously.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Okay, now I'm gonna get an extra side job from Vex.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs.
Oh, she's got 4
Most of them
side
involve
jobs.
breaking
Oh,
and
that's
entering.
right.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Pouring it to drink and harm from Brynolf Freewinter's house in Windhelm.